No matter what she thought, Qiao and Hao was plagued by a heavy sense of loss. They had a lot of NGS that night and they were quite tired, so after they removed her makeup, she looked down in the dumps. Back in the hotel, she took a shower and headed straight for bed. Qiao and Hao pulled out her phone. Out of habit, she was about to set her alarm when she remembered that she didn't have any scenes with Lu Jinian tomorrow. She turned her phone to silent instead and put it on the cabinet above the bed's head. Qiao and Hao didn't sleep well. Who knew if it was because Lu Jinian had exhausted her during that night's filming, but she dreamed of his beautiful confession. She was touched and delighted. Her face blushed slightly as she slowly said the words that she'd kept hidden in her heart for all these years. Lu Jinian, did you know that I've liked you for 13 years? When she finished speaking, Qiao and Hao subconsciously wanted to hug Lu Jinian, but she reached out to hug the air. She then opened her eyes. Zhao Meng had turned off all the lights in the house, so everything was pitch black. In the other bed lay Zhao Meng, fast asleep and slightly snoring. Qiao and Hao, however, didn't have a hint of wanting to fall asleep. With her eyes open, she looked into the darkness, thinking back to Jinian's gentle eyes during that scene. Then she thought about the cold glare he gave her when he walked out of the makeup room. She fell asleep again. When? Qiao and Hao didn't know. The skies outside gradually got bright. Even though Qiao and Hao hadn't went to bed late last night, she did get up in the middle of the night a few times. And so, she didn't get up until 10 the next morning. Zhao Meng was already out by then. Qiao and Hao lay in bed for a while. Just as she was ready to get up and wash her face, her phone suddenly vibrated. She tilted her head to see the screen. It was Qiao Anxia. Without hesitation, she immediately picked it up. Sis. Are you up? I'm about 15 minutes away from your hotel lobby. You'd better get ready to meet downstairs. Even after so many years, Qiao Anxia's personality hadn't changed one bit. She always got straight to the point, never beating around the bush. She immediately hung up when she finished what she had to say. Though Qiao and Hao had already washed her face and changed at top speed, she was still late by 5 minutes. As soon as she left the hotel, she saw Qiao Anxia standing impatiently by her car with her phone raised, just about to make a call. Before Qiao Anxia could call Qiao and Hao, she saw her and put her phone away. She pointed to the car and said, "Get in." Without a word, she